Shout out to Tyrone Magnus. So allegedly, word on the street is that Sony can delete your account after a certain amount of inactivity. My thought is, why? Why would Sony even want to do this? Why? Just why? It's simply unacceptable. And to all those Sony fantards, yeah, see who's gonna laugh after your account gets closed after 36 months. So if what I'm reading is correct, if I decide to go on a hiatus, for whatever reason I come back, Sony can randomly close my account without my consent. But since I've signed the EULA, that gives them every right to randomly shut down my account for no reason. And all my digital purchases are gone, aside from my account. This is definitely not okay, and Sony will be in heavy fire for this. I know this sounds cheesy to say, but never in my life, up until this point, would I grow to despise the very company, the very video game company that I admit I was once a fanboy of. And yeah, I was a huge PlayStation guy. I loved PlayStation. I've played on like a majority of their consoles, like all the mainline. The way I see things, there's no reason to buy a PS6. I'm sorry. I refuse to buy a console that has no disk drive, is extremely expensive, and is basically a neutered PC without the option to play online for free, and which is actually weaker than the PC I have. A $4,500 behemoth that can run any game I desire. I guess it's the end of an era. I'm gonna say that right here, right now, there's no legitimate reason why anyone should buy a PlayStation 6 moving forward. To all the fanboys who actually think this is a good idea, and that what Sony is doing is good, in time you'll find out who's right. In time you will find out the error of your ways. I guess this is it. The PS5 is officially my final console, and I have no interest in ever buying a PlayStation 6. PC is the way of the future, in my opinion at least. Over the years, I've slowly grown to adapt towards the PC ecosystem, and I appreciate the many options I have on PC. Hell, I could literally play my favorite abandonware games of all time, the Need for Speed series, Midnight Club, all on my PC. And the PCSX2 emulator is a total beast. Steam in itself is a total, what they say, godsend. I've also recognized the extreme amount of fun I have modding my favorite games of all time, adding new cars, new events, and new features to these old existing games. In truth, PC gaming is the superior way. So yeah, these are my thoughts.